Hello, welcome to Yoga with Ali. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so bear with me. And I am talking in the video, so it might be a little bit awkward. But here we go. So you'll need two blocks. This is a forward folding class, leg work. And if you don't have blocks, that's okay. You can use a book, or if not, then no blocks is fine too. We're just going to use it as a tool in a little bit. So we'll start in downward facing dog. Get really strong in your hands and feet. Spread the fingers, spread the toes. Take a few breaths here to settle. Grow your arms and legs long. Deep breath in. And as you inhale, kind of puff up your back and the upper back. And as you exhale, let your heart soften towards the earth through the arms. Relax your face and jaw. And then come to a forward fold at the back of your mat. Walk your hands to your feet. A little bend in the knees, and then interlace the fingers and reach your knuckles up and over. Really squeeze the shoulder blades on the back. So you can bend the elbows a little bit so you can get a little bit more into the shoulders, and bend the knees a lot too. Don't worry about straight legs here. Get into the shoulders. See if you can reach the knuckles higher or even more forward. Inhale, swing the arms up. Come all the way to standing. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Just pause. Take this time to set an intention for your practice. Make an offering or a prayer. Inhale, swing the arms up, reach up and look up. Exhale, swan dive forward and touch the earth. Come halfway up on your inhale, widen your sit bones apart. Exhale as you bow. Walk your hands forward into downward facing dog. And then come forward into plank pose. Take a deep breath in, hug everything in, get super strong in your legs and your belly. And as you exhale, move the shoulders forward past the fingers and then lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, shoulders back, curl your heart forward and up. First, cobra. Take your time. Stretch from your belly through your toes. Curl back. And as you exhale, come halfway down. Keep the shoulders and chest lifted. Push to plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up to the sky. As you inhale, spread the toes. Exhale, step through to a lunge. Right foot forward. Fingertips are right under your shoulders. Inhale the heart forward. And as you exhale, pull the hips back, pull the right toes back. Spread the toes and grow the legs long. So we'll do that 2 more times. Inhale the heart forward, nice strong lunge. Exhale as you bow in, grow the legs. Inhale, lunge, heart forward, fingers push down. Exhale, bow in. You can also have blocks under your hands if you need to bring the floor closer to you. So as you bow in here, stay for an extra breath. Inhale back to lunge, step back, plank pose, hug in. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog if you like. Exhale, halfway down, tuck your toes, strong belly, strong legs, push to plank. Down dog, inhale. Exhale to settle, strong in your hands and feet. Left leg up, inhale, spread the toes. Exhale, lunge, step all the way through to the hands. And take your time to set your alignment. Right knee right over the ankle. So 3 rounds with your breath. Inhale, heart forward. And exhale as you bow in. Spread the toes, grow the legs, widen your thigh bones apart. Inhale, lunge. The back thigh stays lifted. We tend to drop that knee. Exhale as you bow. Inhale, lengthen your heart through the arms. And as you exhale, bow in and stay here for an extra breath. Inhale, lunge. Step your back foot forward, forward fold at the top of your mat. Halfway up, inhale, heart forward. Exhale to bow. Root down into your legs, swing the arms wide and stretch up. Reach up and look up. Exhale, hands to your heart. From here, we'll go chair pose. Inhale, reach the arms up, stretch up. Exhale, chair, reach the hips way back. We'll do a little arm sequence. Inhale, cactus arms. Really get those shoulders on the back. Reach your booty back and curl back. Exhale, elbows and palms come together. Elbows and forearms bow in. Inhale, keep the hands together. Reach the arms up. Stay deep in your chair. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive. Halfway up, inhale, heart forward. Exhale, right foot steps back, warrior one. Take that back heel down, get strong in the legs. Inhale to rise, reach the arms up. Exhale to settle, go deeper in your lunge. So really strong in the legs. Play with that same arm sequence. Cactus arms, inhale, curl back. Exhale, forearms and palms bow in. Palms stay together, reach the arms up. Inhale. And exhale, hands to your heart. Let your thumbs rest on your chest. Get the shoulders on the back side of the heart. And just take the arms out of it, so get really strong in the legs. Belly muscles pulled back. See if you can go deeper in your lunge. Left knee more forward. From here, warrior three. So shift your weight forward into that left leg. The right leg reaches up and back. You can keep your hands at your heart or take them out like an airplane, or even reach behind, whatever you like with the arms. And then we'll play with bending the back leg like you're trying to make a footprint on the sky or the ceiling. Belly stays super strong, outer hips hugging in. Play with balance. And then standing splits, let your fingertips land on the earth, reach that right leg as high as feels good. Stretch your legs apart. And forward fold from here. And use this as a rest. You can shake the hips out or grab your elbows or bow in. Inhale, chair, stretch the arms up, reach up. Exhale, go deeper in your seat. Inhale, cactus arms, curl back, squeeze upper back. Exhale, bow it in. Palms stay together, reach the arms up. Keep reaching those hips back. Exhale, swan dive, touch the earth. Halfway up, inhale, heart forward. Exhale, left foot steps back, warrior one. Take your time, root those legs. Inhale to rise. Exhale, go deeper in the legs. Inhale, cactus arms, elbows pull back. Exhale, forearms and elbows touch, bow in, palms come together. Inhale, reach the palms up, stretch up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Stay here, settle deeper in the legs. You can play with closing your eyes too. That'll challenge your balance. Think about bringing from the outer right knee to the outer hip, pull back. And push from the inner thigh to the inner knee forward, go deeper in the legs. Warrior three, shift your weight into that right leg. Left leg stretches up. Belly pulls up to the sky and even widens. And again, whatever you like with the arms, and then play with bending that left leg. So like making a footprint on the ceiling. Squeeze your butt. Standing splits, bow in, reach that left leg up as high as you can as you bow over the right leg. You can have a little micro bend in the knees, but think about growing the legs apart. The left leg comes down, forward fold. Once again, take this time as a rest. Just dangle, shake it out. Nice deep breath in. Let it go. From here, plant or step or jump back. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog from your belly. Reach through the legs, curl back. Exhale, come all the way down to your belly. So we'll get a shoulder stretch chest opener here. So take your left arm straight out from the shoulder, lift the shoulder up. So claw your left hand, shoulder lifts up towards the sky first. So you move that shoulder to the back plane of the body and then roll into that left hip. So you can stay there, or you can play with bringing that right knee in, or even stretching the right leg up to the sky. That'll challenge your balance a little bit. You can also grab the ankle or just keep the knee bent. You can even step the foot behind you as kind of like a kickstand. So rather than dropping the head down, do your best to keep your neck neutral here. And we'll go second side. Right arm, right shoulder lifts up, and then roll into the right hip. So a bent knee, stepping behind, or grab the left leg and taking it, even just holding onto the foot with a bent knee or straightening. So again, you don't want to just let your head drop here. You want to use this as an upper back bend too. So you bring the head up into alignment and let the ears move back and curl back, both shoulders back. And we'll slowly unwind, take a rest on your belly. And then set up for plank. Push to plank, inhale, downward facing dog. Right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open the hip, push the foot away. So really lift your left shoulder up, get strong in your belly, and from your belly, push that right foot away from your body. Get strong in your foot. A low lunge, step the right foot forward. Inhale to rise, stretch the arms up. So you're hugging from the front, the outer hips hug in, reach up, go deeper in the legs. And then we'll play with that arm sequence. Inhale, cactus arms, curl back. Exhale, pull it in, palms together, elbows together. Inhale, palms stay together as you reach up. Inhale. Exhale, palms to the heart. And then settling. Stay super strong in your legs. So think about pulling the belly muscles back and then push your right knee forward. And again, closing your eyes can be fun here. Play with balance. So we'll come to lizard here, and this is where you'll need your blocks. So bring your blocks over. I'll take that right foot towards the edge of the mat and hands right under your chest. So start by lifting, tucking the left toes and picking up that left thigh. So you're in a strong legs, back thigh bones lifting, and hands are right under your chest and pull your heart forward. So you'll take that block under the thigh bone, not on top of the knee, right above the knee. And you can kind of play with the height, maybe medium or low is fine too. I like high. So we're just kind of using that block to support the thigh bone. We want to have the thigh bone moving up towards the back plane of the body, up towards the hamstring. So the block is supporting that. So it should feel supportive. It shouldn't hurt. And so feel free to adjust it if you need to. So here I'm just showing that moving the thigh bone up, we tend to drop the hip down and that thigh bone moves forward. So we want to keep moving it back. So from here, strong in the legs, heart forward, and then play with bending, making that footprint on the ceiling. Super strong in the belly, and breathe. And release. And if you like to stay with your hands under your chest, you can, or you can come to the forearms. Or that other block can be a really great tool. Bring the elbows to the other block right under your chest. And then we'll slowly, very carefully release. That's a pretty big hip opener, downward dog, and just shake out the legs. Wiggle the hips, Pedal the feet. You can also rest in child's pose here. Second side, left leg up and back. So again, strong in both arms and the belly, and then push the foot away. Strong. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot steps through, back knee down. Arms stretch up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to settle. Inhale, cactus arms, elbows pulled back, curl back. Exhale to bow in, palms together, elbows together. Keep the hands together. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Staying here, shoulders back and down. Relax your jaw. Play with balance. And then from here, lizard, hands come right under your chest. Widen that left foot more to the left, the outer edge of the mat, and then get that block under the right thigh bone. So we'll just start without the block. So you get strong in the legs. Just take a moment to feel that, and then you can bring that block under the thigh bone. So big breath here, super strong in the legs. Heart pulls forward. And then play with bending the knee. Kind of have a squishy block, so it's a little wobbly for me. So low block is fine too. And then bringing that other block under the forearms, play with coming a little bit lower. And play with bending that knee here as well. Feel free to kind of wiggle around and explore in your own body. I'm just giving you ideas, but it's your body, your practice. So feel free to kind of see what I'm doing and then make it your own. From here, downward facing dog. Step it back. And shake it out. Wiggle the hips. Pedal the feet. Come forward to plank. Get really strong. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, once again, come onto your belly and stay here. So you'll bend both legs like that footprint you're making on the ceiling. So ankles right over the knees, and then locust in the upper body. So as you inhale, lift everything up. Reach past your legs. Lift your chest, curl back, and then exhale to rest. Make a pillow with your hands. Wiggle the hips. And we'll get into full bow. So this time you can grab the ankles, hug everything in, super strong in your belly. Your belly's touching the ground, but feel the muscles lift off the ground. And then inhale, kick the legs back and lift your chest, curl back, lift up. So the back bend, you want it to be in the upper back. So really feel the upper back curl rather than the low back crunch. Take a rest, shake it out. So we'll do one more set here, and this time you'll roll to your side. So as you hug in, inhale, hug everything in, and exhale, roll to your right. So when you're on your back, you can play with going a little deeper. I tend to kind of play with pushing the top leg back more and playing a little more with the top leg, but you can definitely curl back a little deeper on your side. And then switching when you're ready. So bring it back to center. Inhale, lifting up, and then exhale to roll. And you can also make a grunting sound. That tends to help. And then again, I'm pushing that top leg back, playing a little more. You can even not do both legs. Have that bottom leg be down and just work the top leg. Take a rest. Shake it out. And from here, we will make our way to seated. So come to seated and take your legs. So I'm going to mirror you here. So you'll take tuck your left leg under and your right leg sticking out. And you want to think like straddle legs, so you're kind of like 90 degrees-ish. And that left leg is tucked under, so spread the toes, really hug the heel into the midline. Try not to sickle your foot. You want to flare the toes away from your body. So take it over to the right. Nice deep breath in. Left arm reaches up and over. If you want to play with a little variation, the bottom arm comes in front of your body and you kind of tuck it under the thigh and try to grab your ankle or your calf. But if not, don't worry about it. Inhale to rise. And we'll switch sides. The right leg out. Left leg tucks under. Really strong in the legs. Right arm reaches up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale to reach. Nice big breath and breathe space into the right side of the body. Think about reaching past your toes. And then again, if you want to play with that grabbing your ankle variation, go for it. Get strong in your legs first, and then inhale to rise. And we'll make our way onto our back. Come onto your back and take a couple breaths to settle. The shoulders and hips root. And we'll take the right leg up to the sky, stretch the left leg to the floor. So left leg's really strong, like a strong standing leg. And right leg up to the sky, grabbing around the calf or the ankle or maybe the toe. And you can bend the knee a little bit here. I like to grab the foot and really push the whole leg bone down into the hip. And from here, you take it out to the right. Keep hugging the right shoulder into the midline, into the shoulder socket. And then from your outer hip, push into that foot or the hand. Inhale back to center. And switch sides. Left leg up to the sky. Strong in that right leg, like imagine somebody standing on your right thigh, that bottom leg. And then reaching up around the thigh, the calf, or the foot. You can also have a strap here if you like. And then out to the left. And it's nice to pull on that foot, grab the heel, and from the heel, pull that whole leg bone into the hip. Nice strong feet. Bring it back to center. Inhale and exhale. We'll go cow face leg. So right leg over, cross at your knees. So your knees are stacked and you're really squeezing your thighs together. So from here, I'm going to talk you through a reclined sundial pose. So if you can, you grab the outer edges of the feet. And if you need to stay here, you stay here. If you want to keep going, the bottom leg points down to the floor. And then you root the left shoulder, get more grounded in the shoulders. And then the top leg, you start to point it up to the sky. And then start to bring it over back to its side. And you want to get the elbow to go over your head rather than across the body. So the right leg goes back over to the right side. Try to get the elbow up and over the face. And the last step is that right arm comes over the top of the leg. Then we'll get ready for second side. Take your left leg over and squeeze your legs together, cow face legs. Or you're reaching down and grabbing the outer edges of the feet. And if you want to keep going, bottom knee points down. Root that left shoulder again. And then you start to take the top leg straight up to the sky and then over to the left, towards that left shoulder. And again, the right arm, you want it to go over your head. So get a strap if you need it, rather than across your body. Get that right elbow pointed up and over. And then the last step, left arm goes in front of the leg. Try to reach down and grab that bottom foot. Sundial on your back. All right, getting ready for Shavasana. Squeeze the knees in and stretch the legs long. Relax your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. And let go again. Bones heavy, skin soft, mind spacious. Shavasana. And take a deep breath in. And gently bring movement back to the body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Reach your arms overhead. Take a lazy stretch. And bend your knees. Roll to your right side. Making your way to seated as you're ready. And sit tall with your eyes closed. And just take a moment to feel the effects of your practice. And may all beings benefit from your yoga practice. And thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you next time. Namaste.